So, everybody, greetings. We left off last time. Who are we killing today? Mostly Americans, some Belgians, and the British, of course, the British.
Hi, best beast.
So we left off last time, we were prepping for D-Day and basically just smashing London to bits with V2s because why not? And D-Day hit a little bit late. We had
Could be Disney Blue.
We had our Army Group Storm Labradors poised in Brittany to oppose the landings there, and we are driving them back towards Brest. But the Americans and some Belgians landed around Amsterdam. And was it around Amsterdam? No, it was lower than that. It was in Belgium. They landed in Belgium. And it took a while. I had to cross the Rhine and the Mosel, and I had to just crawl across a bunch of rivers to get there. But we got there, and we're driving them back to the sea. So once we drive them back to the sea, we can get back focused on killing the Britards.
Congratulations, Sparrowhawk. I have heard that advertising can suck your soul out of your body. How far off from Leah giving her 2 weeks are we?
Well, you guys bought her about 50% of her rig yesterday, so a lot closer. A lot closer.
Much closer than we were yesterday?
Yeah.
Say that.
Yeah, Chat literally bought her half of everything she needed for her computer so she could do this full time. All right, let's...
We're very excited, by the way.
Yeah, very excited about this. So we got some officers working a little tiny bit of espionage, but let's crank that up just a little bit higher.
Ben, what do you think about the newest DLC of Hoi 4?
I mean...
I thought you liked it to start off.
The mechanics they added in are okay. Like, being able to attach air wings to armies and basically making the shitty air zones obsolete, fine. The decisions gonna nuke Disney. I hope, but more likely nuking London maybe. Going to be a streamer that is a great job. People, yeah, it is a great job.
Ben, can you remember anything from last night's drunken escapades?
I was not that drunk. I remember all of it.
You were pretty drunk.
I was drunk, but I wasn't that drunk.
It took him a while to fall asleep last night because he was so drunk.
Mrs. Mandic.
Hello, Ben and Mrs. Mandic. Hello. I think.
Erwin Rommel's following us.
Who?
Erwin Rommel, the Desert Fox. He was a famous. You're a history nerd.
I know, but he's dead.
What was I even talking about? Fuck if I know.
You were drunk while playing, so don't trust yourself.
No, we did well. I mean, we were talking about Hearts of Iron 4. The decision systems is good.
Prepare the dance.
The decision system is nice. It just was not play tested or balanced at all. It's really, really bad. And like, every single thing from top to bottom that they implemented is unbalanced, broken, or buggy right now. It needs a couple hot fixes.
Come on, time for some killing.
Oh, we're gonna murderize. Don't you guys worry.
He does remember your message last night. He actually told me this morning that you said goodnight to him. What was the drunkest Ben has ever gotten? Probably last night. Whenever he mixes scotch with what I've seen you.
Oh, what you've seen me.
Usually if he mixes scotch and beer, he gets pretty plastered. But I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of the night that you got absolutely trashed on rum, right? That was before my time.
I ended up in a long jump pit trying to make a sandcastle.
Wasn't that long before my time? How old were you?
Long before your time. 18, 19.
When you weren't supposed to be drinking?
Oh, boo fucking who?
Hi, Nigerian Prince.
Ahoy! I hear you need all my bank account information so that you can send me your millions.
Kindergarten? You better not have been drinking in kindergarten.
I would hope not. Oh, the Brazilians are attacking me.
Oh, the Brazilians.
Ah, fuck
bastards.
Those guys. And now they're and we're in retreat here. Ready ears, thanks for the resub 4 months in a row.
Nice.
Kill those swamp people. That's the plan. Damn dirty Belgians.
Aren't we the swamp people?
No, they're talking about the Belgians.
Watch out for the wax. Oh, by the way, this tea is better than the other day.
Good. I made it a lot stronger. Anything good? Just airports. That's fine. Well, how many V2s are we building? So we're building naval bombers, fighters, and we've got simultaneous nine V2s simultaneous construction right now.
You think Paradox can make Hoi 4 can be good, will not be.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Someone win Powerball, someone can get a million bits. Read Rocco's.
You think Paradox can make Hoi 4 be good, will not be Hoi 3, except they can make it good. I don't, it's never going to be the game I want it to be, and they just, they rush. They rush and 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 they release this stuff before it, while it's too soon.
Utari, he's making fun of me because now I drink it the British way.
Yeah, she's got sugar and milk in there.
My family is from Ireland, Patty Irishman. I'm 4th generation, I want to say. When you quit Disney, do what I did when I quit Six Flags. What does that mean?
What? You're just pointing at the screen, hon.
This.
Is hungry to your way through the park? I don't know.
Giving everyone the bird except for small children because that's just mean in full uniform.
Eat a bag of dicks.
A little more to fund the underground monorail. Thank you, Sparrowhawk.
The underground monorail. That's a good nickname. That's Leah's code name. The underground monorail.
Where are they from? My family's from County Cork.
Because all Irish people list where they're from based on county for some reason, because they don't have towns. They just have heaps of potatoes that are particularly large.
Don't make fun of my people. I'm more Irish than you are Polish, so watch it, boy.
Yeah, but why is that?
Eat a bag of dicks.
You can eat a bag of dicks. How's the battle going?
Oh, good.
It's not, it's not like I told my parents to get to. Don't start with me. That's just disgusting.
Yeah, you're the one who brought it up.
It's gross. No, you were.
It's in exact words. I am more Irish than you are Polish. You brought it up.
Mrs. Magnus will also.
It's recorded. Goddammit!
Okay,
that's a camera.
Not all of our parents cannot be related. Okay, it's not...
just almost everybody's. Alrighty, and let's make sure looks like our interceptors are out and about. Good. Oh, they're doing a really good job against the American bombers these days, too. Did we ever... I think we did get them upgraded past what we had them at before.
Someone tried at Disney, you're moving our estate, aren't you? No.
Yeah. Focke-Wulf, not Focke-Wulf, Messerschmitt 109 G2s. We definitely got later model fighters now.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Minus from outside.
Yeah, incest! Incest is best.
Be a mongrel like me, part Scottish, part Welsh, part Romanian, Gypsy, part English, and a touch of Russian. Nice! No, I'm more like Irish, mainly Irish with like just a smidge, tiny bit of French Canadian, but we don't talk about that.
No, we don't talk about that. Gerbil Jagers for the win! Gerb it up! Gerbil Jagers.
I have not been to Ireland, but I want to go to Ireland quite
it's
badly.
It's on the list of things to do when we're less poor. Stop attacking me, you bitches!
Irish, Scottish, Slovak, possibly actually Jewish. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny because my grandma always sat there and complained and bitched that none of her grandkids had red hair. Until I looked at her one day and I was like, Grandma, this. Well, time to listen and clean my room. Have fun, Ruger.
What did we build?
Until I was looking at my grandma, I'm like, you do realize that this is very Irish. Like, I'm from Ontario, Canada, Leah. You have some French Canadian. Yeah, my great grandpa, I want to say, is from Saskatchewan, Canada. But I don't think Ontario was far from us, right?
I don't know Canada's.
Ontario's not far from where we were, right?
No, it's right across the lake.
Wasn't that right across the lake from where we were?
Yeah.
Ben and I are originally from Rochester, New York, so I want to say I at least went to Ontario a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Saw a video of Irish people trying moonshine, didn't go well for them. I would imagine not.
You're saying Irish people can't hold their liquor?
Mm-mm. This Irish person can't.
No.
Lala, Ben or Leah, L-E-A-H, excuse me for misspelling the name, it's okay. If you see the Xana SS Division or Darth Bane Tank Division, point it out, please.
Can do. Oh, we were fighting for Copenhagen. I forgot we were killing these Danes.
Woo! German, Irish, Scottish, Polish, French, and Italian. I'm my own worst enemy, and am a genetic drinking machine. Nice. Yeah, real old Irish is more dark black hair and even some darker skin at times. The pale and red blonde hair is from the Norse. Yeah. Try telling my grandmother that.
So, because of popular demand, we killed all the Danes. Everybody wanted me to last week, so I did it. I sent an entire army to murder the Danes.
Yeah, Ontario used to be 2-3 hours from where we lived. That's what I thought. I know I'd been there a few times.
Mm-hmm. No more Danes.
See, but I was there before you needed, like, the special license to get across.
Mm-hmm.
Where you could just go across.
Yeah,
Did Norway surrender?
Norway? No, I'm not at war with Norway. I haven't Norwayed yet. I mean, we can Norway whenever we want. They're mostly stacking the goddamn frozen north against the Finns, it looks like.
That's interesting. I think they did a study of the most...
Death to the Danes!
I think they did a study that the most common place to find redheads is actually, like, Turkmenistan or someplace in Central Asia. Asia, really?
I think there's a lot of redheads in, like, Lithuania area, too.
Ontario is the largest population in Canada, is around 15 million, and Quebec is about 10 million. That's interesting.
Control of Greenland and Iceland.
Hey, Darby Face. Dane KU, Ben. Oh, I think I get, yeah.
Control of Greenland and Iceland. Okay. Do I Greenland and Iceland? No. I don't Greenland and Iceland, but I want a Greenland and Iceland.
What? Afghanistan as well? Lots of redheads? In Afghanistan? So where did my grandmother get the whole red hair is Irish thing?
Because there are redheaded people in Ireland. It's just
aren't there redheaded people like everywhere then?
They're all over the place. That's just where they're concentrated. The ancient Romans decided that people with gingivitis need to be quarantined, so they just found an island on the ass end of the world and they put them all there.
Caucasian redheadedness came from a sprint off of Indo-Europeans that actually settled the Caucasus. So you get redheads in Afghanistan. Yep. That's interesting.
The Caucasus Mountains are right here between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea.
Yeah.
And then like Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan are right down here.
Gotcha.
So it's a lot closer
I get it.
As the crow flies from here than to there.
Doodle says Greenland and Iceland, Ben.
Yeah, Greenland, and well, this went to UK, and this stayed as Danish. It looks like.
Roman's trying to protect humanity from soul theft.
Everybody knows that redheads steal your soul if you kiss them.
It's also possibly found in some remaining gene profiles from old Neanderthal genes.
There you go.
That's interesting.
No need for this.
She was always so pissed off about it, and I'm like, so does this mean nothing?
There's no redheads in your family. That's fucking insane.
That's why she was so mad about it. She's like, I don't understand why there aren't any redheads. You're not a redhead either. Be pissed off at yourself.
There are no redheads anywhere in your family.
Her parents were, well, no.
Maybe she just thinks being Irish automatically means you have gingivitis. Well, you have
met my family.
They are pretty dumb.
They're not the smartest tool in the shed.
Got a really shallow gene pool there. It's like
Today in Ahoy 3 we science.
Woo! It's like the gene kiddie pool.
Shut
up. Oh, come
Ben
on.
likes to make fun of my incestuous genes.
That was a good one.
Reminder, it's a recessive gene, so if an outside person breeds with a redhead, it's extremely likely you'll lose the redhead gene. I haven't talked to that grandmother in about 8 years. Not since I got divorced.
Oh, she's a nutter butter.
Someone didn't do well in biology.
I'm gonna have to science.
Are the allies out of Belgium?
No. We still got Americans in here, but the Hitler Juden division just deployed.
No
so.
shooting.
All right, let's see if the Hitler division is. I mean, they're pretty weak right now, but they might still be strong enough to take on some Ameritards.
See, Ben has had to teach me a little bit about the gene pool, seeing as my family is not well diverse.
We'll booze later. I just finished my tea. Alright, Italians there. Make sure Rotterdam is closed. That's
Ben,
true.
You're the one married into this inbred tree. Be careful your kids don't gain the traits. Doesn't it usually manifest itself more the longer that it goes?
It's kind of like crapshoot. You have a higher likelihood of having, birth defects the more the more generations inbred you are, but you still, you're one generation in and bam, you got your brother with his double butts.
Yeah, that was crazy. That actually kind of surprised me a little bit.
Have you tried the African Power Run with Congo and EU4? No, I actually did I recently did the Cuban Cigar Achievement, though. That one was fun.
Ontario used to be the economic powerhouse of Canada, except Ontario people vote. The Liberals passed 15 years now, and we have more double debt of California, and California has 39.5 million people, and we pay most for energy in Canada. And a poll just came out past week, 80% of people, what a... Damn.
Do not forget, you have soldiers in Iran! Fuck, I do!
Are there even Habsburgs still around?
Habsburgs? I believe the family still exists. Technically.
Your mother's a bitch.
Your mother's a bitch! God, that's funny. Why is that so funny? It's just goddamn funny. Just some regular...
I mean, I've got a little, but nothing like what James did.
Gonna get rid of you.
What new SFXs are there? There's no one in the SFX tab thingy on Twitch.
Where are we looking?
Post office.
There are no new ones in the... well, I mean, the newest one I added in there was Your Mother's a Bitch!
They're called the British Royal Family.
British Royal Family aren't Habsburgs. They're not Habsburgs, are they?
No, I don't think so.
Hohenzollern's or something like that? No, it's not it. Can't remember right now, but they're from Saxony, I think.
Yeah. That sounds right.
They're Germans.
Yeah. Well, didn't Victoria marry a German?
I don't fucking know.
Albert.
I don't know who fucking banged who.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Victoria married, well, I know she married...
Penny and Scotch Day on stream? Yeah.
Yeah, they're from Saxony.
Maitre Linda. Yeah, Otari would know. Your mother's a bitch.
I thought, Victoria married Albert, and he was like some kind of a second or third or...
I'm an American. I don't care about British royalty.
Kaiser Wilhelm is Queen Elizabeth's great uncle or something. Yeah, I was right. Samuel, yes, King Albert.
Well, your mother's a bitch.
My mother is a bitch, so what? Victoria of House of Hanover married Albert of Saxe-Coburg, who is a direct cousin. Yeah, but was he a direct cousin like my parents are direct cousins, or was he like second or third?
I think direct cousin means first cousin.
First cousins are barely related. The risk for inbreeding is minuscule and quite common globally. In the U.S. is not.
Yeah, it's illegal here.
No, my parents were able to get married.
It's illegal in most states here.
Either you have to... Basically, they want you to be, either it's illegal...
They want you to be sterile.
Or they want you to be sterile.
They want you to be sterile to do it. And this was decades
he was her
ago.
First cousin.
It was decades ago.
Is he a great descendant of the Habs? No, my parents are just disgusting.
Lady Magnus is lady in name only. It's not an official title.
No, it's illegal in most states until you're 65. Well, exactly. They don't want you to be able to have children.
They want you to be sterile as sterile can be.
I mean, my parents got married in 78, so it wasn't...
Yeah, there weren't as many laws back then. We're gonna finish the Turpits. That poor fucking ship. Its keel's probably rotted as hell.
Victoria's children took Albert's house, not hers. That's interesting.
Matrilineal marriage. Oh, I think we finished something.
The fuck Disney fun. Wow, that is direct. What did I miss?
Oh, what you missed yesterday is for shits and giggles, what Lady Magnus and I did is we set up a wish list for Lady Magnus because we're trying to build her a rig, but it's pricey, so she could do her own streaming and that we could play like co-op games and stuff like that, and she could like officially become part of like the Twitch channel.
Hi, Dual Wielder.
And so we set up the wish list with like 10 items on it, and did not expect anybody to buy anything, really. I was just like, I'll put it there. If anybody's being particularly generous, someone could buy or something off the list, that's cool. But, you know, just put it out there. And then what ended up happening was 8 out of the 10 items got purchased yesterday. So the stream yesterday literally purchased half of what Leah needed for her rig. And that kind of spurred us into the fuck Disney. So I put everything else that we need for her on the wish list this morning. And we're doing a fuck Disney fund today to see if we can further push that along. But everybody yesterday was extremely generous.
Theta, we're planning on, fingers crossed.
She's gonna be a professional lady nerd.
We're planning on next month, I think is what the goal is. We've got to see, you know, how streaming goes in the next month. We've got to see where I am at Disney in the next month, and Ben needs to get his mouth fixed. So,
Champas.
we're trying. Fuck Disney in the asshole.
Right in the butt!
You underestimated how much we want another Magnus streamer.
Yeah, there you go. Next is Penny. Penny needs her own
Where
rig.
is that list?
If you scroll down below the player and click on tip jar, it'll bring you up to the donation page, and then there's the donation page on the left, and there's a tab for wish list on the right.
In Colorado, you can marry your first cousin. In New Jersey, if you don't marry them, then you can do anything with any family member.
A bang, bang, bangity
I'm
bang.
currently
Said a
talking to
bang,
you guys
bang,
while on my
bangity
way
bang.
to Tampa to see Sabaton. Well, have fun.
Oh,
I knew
cool.
that they were down here.
I didn't know Sabaton was here.
Have fun. Train planning to play video games. The Tudors, the line of King Henry VIII, and that whole thing still lives, but they rebelled with the rest of the Americans. Obama Trump fangirl. Leave Disney alone. It's a magical place that makes everyone's dreams come true. True, just not the cast member.
just not the people who work there. Everybody but them. Ooh, new prototypes.
You should play Dead Space 3 co-op together just for shits and giggles. We might.
Just to troll the game.
We might, just to be able to sit there and talk shit about it.
I mean, Lady Magnus already has got a list of stuff of stuff building. We got to finish Dead Space, which is probably only going to take 15 or 20 minutes. Then she's playing Outlast. Then after that, we got to do Dead Space 2, or she'll play Alien Isolation.
4-hour drive, isn't that fun? Where are you driving from, Dual Wielder? That's crazy. How is Iran doing? You never said when you check. Try to remember speak please. Thanks. Oh, Lala, yeah, you need to talk to him.
Yeah. Iran is getting overrun right now. I am all the way to the Persian Gulf, and we're kind of making our way past Afghanistan and into like into like the Pakistan-India area. Bits for Leah's PC. Woo!
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 There you go.
I got distracted. I'm reading there. I like the whole British history, so I got distracted. My bad.
Incest and murder, that's what you get for British history. But yeah, we're doing just fine in Iran. We've got like 2 Panzer Corps and an infantry corps. The British troops over here are Marines and like Indian troops and Belgians. I don't stand a chance. It's a slaughter.
Post office, fuck, I'm gonna miss the Dead Space end stream and Outlast beginning. Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry, bud. I think we got, I thought we had ships around here fucking somewhere. Yo, you know what? I was afraid of my ships getting bombed out by the RAF, so I put my U-boats in, Leningrad.
Utari, why did Elizabeth kill her cousin?
I don't know. Shits and giggles?
Ben, you underestimate how awesome we think your better half is.
She is pretty great.
Hey Ben, if you would like to see what a game for The Blind is like, you could watch my Star Trek Final Conflict Redo Let's Play. I am Darth Bane on YouTube.
Darth Bane? Sure, I'll check it out.
Every feudal family in a nutshell. Kill your kin and eat your children.
Nom 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 nom.
I'm a descendant of the line, but it doesn't matter because they rebelled in America.
Oh, the Danish Navy is in exile in Rotterdam.
Utari, because Scotland was supposed to be under England's overlordship, and there were rumors of treason. Damn.
Treasonous bastards! You can't trust a Scotsman! Oh, we are murderizing a lot. Okay, this has basically been cleaned up now. We are still fighting in Brittany because there is a metric butt ton. There's like 8 kerfuffles of Americans there.
This tea is really good. I actually finished this tea pretty quickly.
Good. Oh, 20,000 dead Belgians. There's 200,000 American and Belgian troops that are about to get captured. Die, Americans!
Utari is giving everybody a history lesson, which is actually really interesting to me.
That's Utari dropping knowledge bombs is kind of his thing.
Yeah, but I find this really interesting.
Are you saying that most people don't?
Most people don't like history. Another reason Mary was executed by Elizabeth is that the Catholics were rallying around her as a potential person. Yeah, so treason. Do you need more reinforcements there in Brittany?
No, I got a ton of troops here. It's just they got a ton of troops too, so we just gotta meat grind through all the Americans.
How many Allied forces have you killed?
45 million?
Did you ever know that the Dutch King William II ruled Britain in a personal union for a while? That's interesting. Watch the Pacific coast to make certain the Americans don't invade.
The AI is not that smart, I don't think. Although, I could always try to invade the American Pacific coast. I've never done that before. I don't think I've ever tried that before. Invading California, land of the heathens.
How is Japan doing?
About the same. They landed in the Philippines, and they're making some progress.
How long would it take the USA to trudge against Asia?
To do what against Asia? Trudge across Asia? Oh, I don't know, a long time. Unopposed, a couple months, at least. Munster. The air combat over Munster.
And they are the ones who led the glorious revolution that turned England, Scotland into Great Britain.
Alright, I'm going to let these guys cancel their orders.
Bye, Dual Wielder.
Okay. Okay, nice.
Have fun at your concert.
Sabaton, fuck yeah. I think we got some Panzer Grenadiers going down. These were with...
Is Japan still at war with China?
Oh no, China's capitulated a long time ago. Years and years and years ago. Years ago. I'm gonna throw, because I like them, I'm gonna put some more V2s on the production queue. Another run of like 30, 40, 50 of them. I'm gonna put those back up to the top of the list.
That's interesting.
What?
I think probably the most interesting thing is the fact that Woodrow Wilson's wife ran the country for about a year and a half after he had a stroke.
Yeah.
They're telling you to kill India.
Oh, they'll get murderized plenty good. Don't you guys worry. There'll be lots of murderizing of a lot of different people.
Bye, Dual Wielder.
The problem is going to be the RAF, which is getting its butt kicked these days. I mean, now that I can focus my the Luftwaffes on the Western Front, we definitely have a better chance. Oh, jet engine research. Oh my.
Oh my god. Am I reading this right? Did one of those Panzer Grenadiers cost 99 IC?
Yes. They have They have mouses attached to them. Super heavy. Many Mies.
Many Mies?
Many Mieses.
Kill Sweden and Norway.
Is the Hoi 3 DLC any good? The Hoi 3 DLC is basically required.
Bob just went live.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Whip.
How long have you been verified in Twitch? Just realized that you were now.
January? Mid-January, was it?
Sounds about right.
About mid-January?
Darkest Hour is not... You know, we still haven't watched that movie.
No, wow, we don't have a lot of movie watching time.
Not anymore, we don't.